let me turn this shit down. I guess you would call this a car diary. Yeah, no, fuck it is a car diary. I'm in my car. What's happening, people? Magic Montego. What up? On the Montego TV network. And this is I guess you would call this a response. Or no, I wouldn't call it a response. This is in addition to, I need some gas. Damn. In addition to the video I put up with the young lady talking about, you know, when, I guess you would call it an interview. We were just riding in the car and it turned into be some great combo. And I turned on my camera. She was cool with it. And, you know, I was going to put the camera on her, but it's dark and I don't want to, you know, bright lighten up the car. I'm on my way to the gym to work out. I was going to hang out with the homie, but, you know, them niggas is, they and I'm good. I'm going. I got to work out. I ain't worked out in about 7 days. So, but, and FYI, I'm leaving my neighborhood, and my neighborhood is not lit up for Christmas. Those trees that you just saw, now you'll see some Christmas lights that you see right, well, never mind, we done passed it. But this is the way this neighborhood looks like. Well, I'm out of it now. I'm out of the entrance now. I'm actually on the main road. But that's how the entrance looks. They don't light it up for Christmas. It's lit up like that all the time at night. That's what we pay HOA for. Regardless, I want to add to the conversation that me and her had. That once we got inside, now y'all saw that we pulled up in Denny's. We actually changed our mind and went to the Waffle House because she was eager to get back to my house. And so we decided to get the food to go. Because, I mean, not eager to whatever. I mean, I'm not going to put it out there like that. She was really eager to drink. She wanted to drink some alcohol. And so we got the food. And while we were getting that, it took a long time for our food to come. Now, I go to that Waffle House a lot. It usually doesn't take that long. But it took that long last night. While we're sitting there, we sat at the actual counter, waiting on our food to go. There's two black guys, and then there's a white guy the white guy has his back to us. There's two black guys, and they're sitting 2 booths down from the counter. Now he's staring, she's talking to me. Like she's sitting at the counter to my left, looking over at me to her right. I'm looking at her and we're talking and doing different things. And she's like, well, why does this dude keep staring at me? And I'm looking, I'm like, you know, you have to understand, tell her, you have to understand that, you know, they don't know you up here. So they see, you know, 2 new people. I mean, they may know me. I don't know the people in the White House do, but they may not know me. And they definitely don't know you. So they're trying to see, and you're a very attractive woman, like I said. And then people trying to see, oh, what nationality is she? But they kept looking and kept looking and kept looking. And then it got really quiet because the jukebox went off. I guess it got a snag changing songs. And people were like, whatever. And they kept talking. I guess they didn't realize that they were in mid-conversation and the jukebox went off. And I heard the dude, man, you see she keep looking, man. Nigga, I could take his bitch. So I heard this shit, right? First of all, let me respond in this right here. Don't ever tell us, you know, don't ever tell a Chicago dude that you'll take his chick. Because what the Chicago dude is going to do is he's going to try to get you to get with his chick, but he's going to goddamn require you payment. Meaning, motherfucker, you want to have her, it's going to cost you. Run them pockets, and then you can have her. Number 2, there are some Charlotte people that will do that shit as well. In which the city, well, I don't live in Charlotte. I live right outside of Charlotte. I live in a suburb of Charlotte, but you might as well. Charlotte is right down the street from me, as you're about to see once we get on the highway, how close I am to Charlotte. Now, with that being said, I told her to go holler at the nigga. She was like, what? I said, holler at him. She's like, wait, but what? I'm like, holler at the motherfucker. He's so confident he could take you from me. Holler at him. I said, wink at him, blow a kiss at him. She's sitting there with her mouth open like, I can't, what? I said, nah, listen, this is what I need you to do. What I need you to do is I need you to go over there and say, listen, let's cut the crap. You want to fuck me, don't you? And she's like, I'm not gonna talk like that to him. I don't know him. So she's still, no, I'm not gonna do it. She go to the bathroom and she, whatever, they looking at her ass and shit. Then she walked back and she's looking at me and I'm like, yo, what you doing? Stop and holler at the nigga. And I said, I stood up, I hollered at the nigga. And he looking, his eyes, him and his boy's eyes big as hell. They like, she looked and she smiled looking at him and she was about to say, I'm sorry, don't mind him. And he was like, he sent you over here, didn't he? Fuck you stuttering now for, Mr. I'll take your bitch. Man, I don't want no problem with that nigga, man. He got on all that Chicago shit. He must be from Chicago. And she laughed, she said, yeah, he's from Chicago. She said, man, I don't want no problem, man. You know, he don't want no beef, man. He looked like he might be crazy. Oh, I look crazy now? I look crazy now. You trying to tell me before I was Mr. I'll take your bitch. Now I look crazy now? So she sat down and she was, and she's like, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. I don't need to be embarrassed. He'll take my bitch. He had opportunity to take a nigga. But no, you got them taking her. You better understand she ain't cheap, bruh. It costs. That motherfucker ain't got she ain't have all them goddamn rings on. Motherfucker ain't have all them chains around her neck. That shit didn't come free. That shit costs, nigga. So if you want to take her, run me my motherfucking money. And that go for any other dude out here. Don't be trying dudes like that, yo. Because if that was my wife, which it wasn't, yes, it was. No, it wasn't my damn wife. It ain't even my fucking girl. But at the end of the damn day, what if that was my wife? Nigga, I got the right to fuck you up now because it's my wife. And then a police officer lie gonna be like, well, you know, man, that's not right. I mean, nigga, that's his wife. So at the end of the damn day, watch who you talking to. Men are extremely, we are outnumbered by women at an extreme rate. Extreme rate. I don't know if I should be showing, well, good. I don't know if I should be showing y'all shit, because now y'all motherfuckers know how to get to my goddamn house. Well, get to my neighborhood, not my house. But anyway, I say that to say this, man. Stop with shit. I go that other way and cut back and double back through. Nah, I don't want to. But anyway, fellas, don't get yourself hurt for shit like that. Because everybody ain't from this area. I don't care where you are. Everybody has a different culture in the way they grew up and the way they handle things. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, what if that girl was my wife? I hate getting on this motherfucking highway. God damn it, I missed my turn. Here we go, shit. I hate getting on this damn highway. Son of a bitch. Anyway. And now you see why I hate getting on the damn highway. Well, anyway. Back to what I was saying. Look, man, there are an extremely large amount of women in this world. They outnumber men at an astronomical rate. Stop trying to act like you got it like that and you don't. Like I said, you want to take something from me, understand that it's gonna motherfucking cost you. I'm telling you that right now. If it's a straggler, nigga, it's gonna fucking cost you. Real talk. Nigga, Chloe, I don't wanna hear that motherfucking bullshit about, man, I got it like that. Okay, if you got it like that, you need to pay her like that. If you ain't got the money to pay her directly, pay a motherfucking bill, nigga, pay your fee. Nigga, his purse first and ass last when it come over here to me, nigga. Real talk. I don't need him. I let the welfare motherfucking feed him. Fuck all that bullshit. I know I sound like my father right now, but I am my father's child. Now, with that being said, I'm about to pull up at this damn gym because the Planet Fitness is open 24 hours up here and the fitness connection is not. So I got to go to Planet Fitness, but they got good cardio stuff in here, so I'm all good. But I don't know if you want to call this a rant or this a car diary, but this is a response to that video that I put up with me and the young lady having a great convo. And also I want to thank her, and I really do want to thank her for being so open and candid with me, because you know it was really, you know, rough for her to tell her story about, you know, being, you know, a biracial female. She considers herself black, But, you know, listening to her, I think she just tries to act kind of hood and ghetto just so the hood and ghetto people will accept her, because she's not. Are these motherfuckers closed? I swear it looks like this shit is closed. 24 hours, huh? I promise you it looked like this shit is closed. Oh, nah, they open. I'll get ready to be mad as a motherfucker. But I think she just tried to do that to kind of, quote unquote, fit in. That's really what I think she's doing. She just tries to fit in when that girl wouldn't bust a grape in the motherfucking fruit fight. She's a prissy. Like I said, if you look at her, you think, I looked at her, I thought she was like, might have been white and Asian or something, but she said, no, I'm black, you know, I'm black. And as you heard, but I really thank her for being open and honest and candid with me, because she didn't have to do that. You know what I mean? And it was really rough for her. Like I said, what y'all didn't see when we got back in the car, was headed back to the house. You know, she was, you know, she wasn't crying, but she was getting a little emotional. You could hear it in her voice, like, you know, I don't bother nobody. And just, you know, I always get accused of messing with, you know, somebody's man, or because I might be somewhere and somebody's man looking at me and girls want to fight me. Why the fuck you looking at my man when all I'm doing is sitting looking ahead and the guys are looking at me? And, you know, she was just telling me how when she was young that, you know, a lot of the black girls when she was, you know, in elementary school and middle school and even high school would always try to mess up her face and always, you know, want to cut her hair. You know, long as she was down with them, she was cool. But the minute she disagreed with them, you know, she became a white bitch. And it's you know, it's unfortunate. But she identifies as black. She has a biracial mother, and she has a white father. So, but she identifies herself. She says, I'm black. You know, I'm a black girl. But whatever floats your boat. Nice, sweet young lady. Gorgeous. I mean, just, oh my, this woman is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, I'm talking about magazine gorgeous. And she's a nice, you know, she's a nice woman. But I just wanted to say that, man, I'm about to go into, as y'all see, the fitness of the planet. And I'm about to go in here and work out for about an hour, come back out and go back to the house. I gotta go to Walmart for some stuff. This has been another car diary, a little bit longer than what I wanted to be, but I don't give a shit. Magic Montego, you can hit me up. Anybody want to email me any stories? No problem. Montego@gmail.com. MONTAYGOE @gmail.com. Or you can hit me on my Instagram, which is at Montego TV, at MONTAYGOE TV. And it's the same. My Twitter's the same too, and my Facebook is MA_JHIC Montego, MONTAYGOE. I'm out.